Alright, quick little update here. Natural Doctrine is very close to its end, and I did have the next game I was going to LP after that already planned. However, due to my own procrastination and laziness, I kind of forgot to buy something I need for the LP. No, it's not the game itself. I already own that. But yeah, I unfortunately will not be able to start it up when I want it to. The game that I gave a hint of, like, oh, it's a super rare game and it also deals with the whole thing of natural selection and blah blah blah. So yeah, that's going to be put on hold for an indefinite amount of time, because it just so happens that what I need for it is kind of out of stock at the place that sells it for a reasonable price. I don't even want to reveal what I would need, because I think that alone would give away too much and ruin the surprise of the game. So yeah, that's going to be put on the back burner until that place sells the thing I need and I'm able to order it and it arrives. So yeah, it's going to be a hot minute for it. Thankfully, I have games in reserve. So in its place, after Natural Doctrine, I'll be starting up the second rarest game I own, and the very first game I've ever imported, Ketsui Death Label. It's a shmup. However, it's not that long of a game. I mean, no shmup is really that long, though you put in a lot of hours in the journey to get good at it, I guess. But yeah, I don't see myself doing like all these videos of Ketsui Death Label. There's only so much you can do with the shmup. So because of the length of that game and the fact that I'm not fully prepared for all these other games that I intend to do, because I thought I was going to have a bit of a buffer with my original plans, procrastination, not good, not good. But yeah, because of that, I'm going to need something to do after Ketsui Death Label. So it's poll time. It's been a minute since I did one of these. So yeah, 5 weird / obscure games ripe for the choosing to start up after Ketsui Death Label. I just like saying the full name of that game. It's just cathartic for some reason. But yeah, 5 weird, obscure games for the most part. Starting off the list of 5 games, we have Aqua Teen Hunger Force Zombie Ninja Pro-Am. This is a hard game to describe, because it's a mix of like 3 different genres. It's golf, it's a beat 'em up, and it has racing. What's not to love about that? Aside from the fact that the game has like a 37 on Metacritic. But I enjoyed it for what it was. But I was also a dumb child when I last played this, so I don't know if the game aged well at all. Oh, and disclaimer, because I feel like I should relay this information before you all, place your votes, thinking that this game will have like what it really doesn't. Zombies and ninjas, despite the title, do not show up in the game. I just feel that you all should know this before voting starts, okay? Okay. The second choice is Naughty Bear. It's a cutesy, fun game about all these bears that just have fun and play games and throw parties with all their friends. And then there's one bear who wants to kill them all for daring to show the emotion of happiness. You play that bear. It's a stealth game. It is a very messed up stealth game, but it has its fun little quirks. The third game is Prinny. Can I really be the hero? Well, if that game were chosen, I would hope that I would, in fact, be able to be a hero. It's a super hard 2D platformer where you essentially have 1,000 lives to beat the game. No, that does not make the game any easier, because one hit kills you. And there are a lot of things that can give that one hit. The ultimate goal of the game, make it through all of the hellacious levels and obstacles that are thrown in your way to make the best cake known to man. None of what I said is a lie. That is the purpose of the game. The fourth game on the list is Deadly Creatures. The best way of describing this game is, what if God of War, but with insects? Well, technically speaking, a spider is an arachnid, and one of the protagonists of the game is a tarantula, so not really an insect. And then you also have the scorpion as the other protagonist, and like one of the bosses is a rattlesnake, so that's not an insect either. So whatever, it's God of War with creatures that make your skin crawl. And I'm not exaggerating either. You can pull off fatalities with the scorpion and the tarantula. It's kind of amazing. The ultimate goal of the game, just survive. And the fifth game is Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law. In the most obvious game concept for a TV series ever, it's a visual novel similar to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, only with Harvey Birdman characters. So if you're a fan of the show, you'll more than likely be a fan of the game. And if you've never seen the show, I pity you. I pity you so much. You missed out on quite a bit. So yeah, those 5 choices are Aqua Teen Hunger Force Zombie Ninja Pro-Am, Naughty Bear, Prinny, Can I Really Be the Hero, Deadly Creatures, and Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law. The choice is yours. Oh, and also I'm going to start uploading Spyro very soon. Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Yeah, kind of an unceremonious announcement for this, but hey, that's what happens when procrastination kind of throws all your intended plans out of whack. That and real life shit popping up. And also wasting hours of my life clock trying to advance in Natural Doctrine only to have a character die at just the very last moment, only before realizing, oh, there are no checkpoints on this map. Yeah. Anyway, vote for one of those 5 games and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.